We also keep very big governments. Now I understand, I understand it because the president has got his own pressures also. And therefore, the size of government tends to go up. But you must balance, otherwise you have a problem, like the one we have here. Right now, the Prime Minister, what you have now, and what you have now is, you have the demands. When we started borrowing money as a state, this was in 70s. After Amin, we started borrowing big. Now, the time for paying back, servicing of these loans have now arrived. You see, that is why now we have an additional problem. So when you have a budget, the budget of Uganda, for instance, you have to pay wages as a first charge. The second charge is paying debts, servicing our debts. Now that takes you almost above 60% of the budget. That is eaten by those two. You have 40% to run the country now, only 40%. And yet, you keep big institutions. For instance, we have a big parliament. Our parliament is big. It is very big. It is actually the same size as the Parliament of India. Okay. And now, in addition to that, you have, I don't want to appear to be, the cabinet itself is also big. Now, Honorable Prime Minister, the districts are too many. That's why I'm saying, I don't want to press you. I'm only saying we have this problem. Uganda Revenue Authority, you hear people, I have seen the head of Uganda Revenue Authority here. Yes. You have had people blaming Uganda Revenue Authority for being corrupt. That is strictly speaking not true. Corruption in Uganda Revenue Authority is there, but it is peripheral. The biggest problem is the nature of the state. That is the biggest problem. You have a peasant economy which doesn't create jobs or impact on revenue, but you are keeping big institutions, big bodies, and they take money. That is the biggest problem. And all that impacts on the treasury. That's why you are telling him to leave. Just leave. Now, Honorable Prime Minister, I want also to say that we as a family, we are grateful, of course, that you have recognized Muhakanizi, rightly so. Muhakanizi was not just a worker, but he understood the basics. And what are these basics? When you are running an institution, for goodness sake, never make a decision which doesn't have a legal basis. Never do it. And Muhakanizi, you will never catch Muhakanizi because he will never make a decision which he knows doesn't have a basis. Because if you do that, you will eventually get in trouble. So it is good that you have recognized Muhakanizi because he was a good manager. He was a good manager. But Honorable Prime Minister, I also want to say that for us relatives, recognizing Muhakanizi was of course good, but you also should also realize that a state is a political community. There are others also. See? There are others, and they also work. You see? So you and the president, you need to spread this recognition. You see, for me, I am older than you. And I have seen more than you have seen. Even you as Prime Minister, I'm older than you. Of course, now, a long time ago, I had an occasion, I was in government, I had an occasion to visit On Falls Dam. On Falls Dam in Virginia there. At that time, it was the only dam providing electricity in Uganda. It was the only one. Now I had the occasion to actually go down in the powerhouse. Now I found engineers who stay in the control room. In the control room where you manage the turbines, how they work. 24 hours. You are watching water pressure, you are watching vibration. There are so many things you must constantly look at in order to keep the dam working and the turbines in the right shape. Now that's tough. It's tough. Now if something major goes wrong, the whole country will shut down. That is a job which is important. But you see, that job, vital as it is not visible. It's not visible, you see. Now, Muhakanizi's job is dealing with the finances of the country, is dealing with inflation, is dealing with all sorts of things, all sorts of impact on the treasury. That's why you see here, the president is always talking to him virtually every day. So his job is visible. The engineer sitting in all fours down. The president doesn't even know. But he's doing a vital job. That's why I'm saying that the Prime Minister should spread the recognition. You see, the government derives its recognition and support by showing that it is sticking strictly to the values of equity and fair play. So, while we appreciate the recognition of Muhakanizi, let other people also be recognized. You see, so all permanent secretaries actually do about the same job. The Minister of Permanent Secretary in Ministry of Education is struggling, it's a struggle. So that is my advice. And for you, you can also talk to the president. Say, next time, let's also look at the other person who is in Ginger or somewhere. That is my advice. And secondly, although this is constitutional, of course you cannot deal with it now alone. There is a need to reduce the size of these big things. Because quite frankly, they are at the bottom of our problem. It's true. The moment you don't have enough, make sure that you reduce your consumption in line with your income. The new permanent secretary, Minister of Finance, Rukutana was here. He is already beginning to cry right now. But Madam Prime Minister, I think I have finished, but I think you appreciate what I have said. And if you can advise the President, you have done a good job. Thank you very much.